Hey guys, it's Leutian Kane again, once again with an Ark Eternal. Well, I guess it's not a preview video this time, but to show you some of the new stuff that we've added into the mod with the latest patch. The armor you're looking at right now is our actual Predator armor now, which if you look, it looks just like a piece of, a set of riot gear. However, when you crouch, check it out, you cloak. And this cloak acts just like the Indominus Rex cloak. Nothing will attack you unless you bother it. So you can pretty much use it to do any of your passive teams you'd like to do and not have to worry about stealthing up on them as much anymore, as long as you don't bother them too much. The other thing we added was the Eternal Dodicarus can now harvest bushes where it couldn't before. That's one of the good things about this. He can actually feed himself now. Also, if you look, we have an elemental dimorphodon right now. We actually have fire, poison, and lightning versions of these. All do their respective elemental damage. And we have an eternal charge node now, or charge station I should say. Basically, you can stick an aberration charge battery in this thing and it will charge it, and even though it's not supposed to right now, it will actually go ahead and craft element for you. And this thing is actually crafted in the internal workbench. Also, we've improved the slot configs in your I for a lot of our structures, so you can actually go ahead and configure your slot count on like the mini vault and other things as well. You'll see the new I configs on the mod page. Also, remember how this stuff used to not work? Well, now you can configure the slots, and yes. Alright, let's see. It will also go ahead and automatically take poop and whatnot from this thing and transfer it, and if you have the proper stuff in it, it will go ahead and make fertilizer automatically for you. And the egg and poop collector works now too also. And we have our eternal gas vent and gas collector. Basically regular vanilla gas collector, or the eternal one will work on our gas vent that you can actually make in the eternal workbench. And as you can see, it makes the congealed gas balls. Also, let's see what else. The Indominus Rexes have gotten their cloak reworked. Now, if you go out and you hit C, they actually have a real working cloak. Now, the first attack out of cloak will do 10 times whatever your base damage is. Like, see, that's 1 million damage right there that he does, and his normal attack will do 100k approximately. See? Also, when you kill an Indominus Rex, you can harvest their corpse for a new resource called Indom Hide, which, if it's not used already in construction of the Predator armor, which also drops from killing Indoms, it will be used in the future to make some nifty craftables. Also, let's see if we can bring one in here real quick. Alright. Let's see. Anki. Alright. The Eternal Ankilo, sorry. Actually, has gotten a few new additions to what it can craft. As you can see, not only can it do metal and gas, it can also do element from element ore now, and all the mod foods can be cooked in it, as well as regular jerkies, prime jerkies, and the regular meats. Those can all be cooked inside the Eternal Inky or smelted now. And don't forget, they do have the toggle smelting on and off, just the same as the Eternal Doedicurus has the mortar and pestle inside of its inventory, which is autocraft as well, and you can toggle it. And these spawn in the off state, so that way they don't break. Let's see, what else did we add? Pretty sure that's just about it, aside from, well, I mean, we didn't cover the new model and everything on the God Shrine, and we also updated its slots so you can configure those as well, and fix the resources in it. Also, let's see, where are we at? While I'm thinking about it, huh, okay. I guess I don't have my grinder anymore. Thought I had a grinder on this server. Guess not. Alright. Nope, I sure don't. Alright, let's see. Apparently I need to go ahead and spawn in the workbenches, because I don't have any of them on this server. Alright, let's see. Okay. Now that we have those, let's go ahead and place them down. Here's the Eternal SC workbench, which will probably be renamed at some point to Expansion Workbench. But one of the neat little features, if you guys haven't figured it out yet, is you can actually change the way it looks through the multi-use window. And the default is Adobe. And as you can see, you can pretty well craft all the expansion stuff through the Eternal Workbench, even right down to the hazard suit, or hazmat suit, sorry, or your climbing picks, etc., etc., etc. That's from Aberration. And you have your cliff platforms, all your furniture stuffs. You have your gas collector. You have fish basket. And let's see, what else do we have? Alright, we have structures, elevator, miscellaneous. Oh, come on now. Oh, might help if I went all the way up, out of Aberration, and into that. See, this is all your Scorched Earth stuff right here. Basically, what all these blueprints do is, even though they don't require engrams, and they require, sometimes changed ingredients or ingredients that they didn't have before to craft, they basically, when you craft them, they're not giving you a custom item, they're giving you the vanilla version of the item, but it's a way for us to not require you to have engrams so you can make all this stuff on any map. Alright, let's see, an Eternal Grinder here. You've got all the resources we had previously. Let's see, what else? Okay. This one right here, we went ahead and made it to where you can stick the Aberration ingredients into the grinder and craft it at a rate of 3 per craft, just like the charge notes. That's the addition to the grinder right there. And then, let's see, Eternal Workbench. Alright. Alright, let's see. There's your workbench. There's your gas vent. Eternal Griffin armor. Alright, and here's our Tech Griffin armor. Let's see, what else do we have? There we go. We've got the new potions and whatnot. Just a warning, Mind Flash Potion for a dino will actually reset all of its levels to 1. Max its level, and you'll have to redo every level that you put into it prior, as well as all the wild levels. So sometimes that's not in their best interest if you just want to fix one little thing, because you might wind up with a weaker dino. Also, if you notice, let me gamma up here. If you notice, dragons can fly much closer to the ground now. And while they're still quite noisy, at least they don't have to be stuck hovering in the air. Also, let's see. There we go. There's a new tribute dino in the mod too, as well, called a Dreadmorph. This is for Dreadnought, one of our patrons. It is a light pet, as well as a poison elemental dimorph with boosted stats, as you can see. Also, the Eternal charge node can be charged by light pets too. Just as a heads up, the charge station, I should say. Alrighty, well, that about wraps it up for this episode, I guess. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one.